Hello and welcome. We've got 1 light, we've got 2 light, we've got 3 light, we've got 4 light, we've got 5 lights. And away we go. Got an alright start, but Augie got a beautiful start, as well as JJ got a beautiful start to my right hand side, but he comes across to the left hand side. I had to let out the power there so I didn't hit the back of him. But all cushy, we didn't lose no front wing or nothing like that, as Raphael bombs it up on the right hand side there. As we're going to look round the outside of everybody. We've got a red X in the middle of the group. Who could that be? And it's Dengartis. He left the session or got kicked out or whatever, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, there is a restart, which we are going to bring you on to in just a minute. Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen to FlatOutRacing League Season 20 Round 19 at Mexico. We've got 1 light, we've got 2 light, we've got 3 light, we've got 4 light, man, we've got 5 lights. And away we go for the second time running. Some people have changed the tyres from the first session, from the first start, from the first race. But never mind that, as we've got Deadly Jason on the hards, very slow. We've got Max, Raphael and Mass to my right. We go past him. If you take it nice and easily, don't want to lose no front wing damage. As people cutting across the grass on my left hand side, Mike Shaw. And we got Max, Augie and Raphael there all banging into each other. And as I take up position in P12, as we got Augie going round the outside, making it in the inside of Matty Shaw. Does he get that manoeuvre pulled off? No, he doesn't, because Matty drives off in the distance. So Augie has to sit in P11. We're on the mediums, ladies and gentlemen. I stayed on the same tyres as I did in the first race. So we was a car down. That's why I was on the right hand side of the grid and not the left hand side of the grid, because Dengartis didn't come back, as Matty Shaw has lost connection there, ladies and gentlemen. So Augie looking for that position. Don't think he's using. There he goes down on the inside. I should have went on the inside, because obviously computer breaks early, so I move up on the inside, force him out, because obviously it's computer. He's not going to crash into me, hopefully, and we get our position done. And that's lap 1, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to bring you on a skip to lap 3, as Augie has caught to the back, onto the back of Max and move to the right hand side. Is he going to make this manoeuvre stick? Max is firing it out, but it is on the hards and Augie's on the soft, so he should have the grip and traction. And I see my opportunity as they're both fighting to see if I can out drag Max into the next corner. But I'm right behind Augie and I couldn't move to the left hand side. I was pretty much boxed in, so I'm going to try and make this manoeuvre like Augie tried to do against Matty, but it didn't work, and I got a 3-second time penalty because I didn't want to push him too far out wide. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, was not good, and I hit the back of Max there like that. He's just a bit too slow, so I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I got the DRS and I see Raphael there coming, so I'm going to try and outbrake Max here. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was not the manoeuvre to make. I'm thankful everyone dodged me here. I think UK Demon got past me, and F1 Randy may have had to slow down there, so yeah, apologies for that. And as we are going to bring you on a skip, ladies and gentlemen, to lap 5 as we go onto the back of Randy, which Randy doesn't put up much of fights in our race. He just sits at the back. I think he's filling in, or maybe coming back, but we go up on the inside, a little bit deep like that, and a little bit wobbly on the outside, and forget to change gear, but we got it done. As if it was a skip there, ladies and gentlemen, onto lap 11, and we're in P10. And we are chasing UK Demon down. As we got exceeded track limits, man. We do get a good few amount of penalties in this race, as my memory serves me right. And yes, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it now, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the video has not been up. This was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. I am going to do Azerbaijan was Mondays. I am going to do it straight after this, so stay tuned and look for that video, as we're going to bring you on a skip onto lap 13. We have got back onto the back of UK Demon. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the Azerbaijan is the next video I'm going to put up. Was our was our race that we did on Monday night, so that was a good race. Look forward to that, look forward to commentating over that and everyone's messages and stuff like that, as we are going to bring you on a skip now as we do make our pit stop onto lap 15. And away we go, because we've got UK Demon right behind me on the mediums. I went for the hards. Do I take a look? Yes I do, he's right behind me. So we pretty much nailed these first corners, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are big skips in this because there's JJ 6 seconds in front. Like there's nothing like really. A skip onto lap 19. He's nearly 3 seconds in front. So we are going to bring you on a skip as UK Demon's still behind me. UK Demon's caught up to me, but I've caught JJ a little bit more. What was that? Yeah. And we have a full-blown safety car, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to bring you on a skip and we are going to change the tyres. I did go into the medium tyres and we're back on racing. So we're going to bring you on a skip and cut out the straight on the second DRS. And we've got Woods and Raphael, and there's Mass in front. But yeah, Woods, I don't think Woods touched Raphael in the back. You see him bolt to the other side. I don't think there was no touch there. And in the videos we've already clarified it up. It looked like Raphael on his screen did get it from behind, but on Woods he definitely did not touch him. So ladies and gentlemen, Mexico was not a really good race for me, as I think Raphael there gave the position. No, he didn't give the position. He's got front wing damage. Sorry, he's got front wing damage, so he will be pitting on this lap. And we are going to stay on board, ladies and gentlemen, for the next lap, because it is my fastest lap of the race. Not the fastest, but my fastest lap. So sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you've got Mary Jane, light her up. Raphael 1 has retired from the race, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm holding. I think that's 12 seconds worth of time penalties. Woods there, he's got no time penalties, which is pretty good anyway for Mexico as well. Now Mexico is just a killer for time penalties, and you'll see why, ladies and gentlemen, because I do get a time penalty on my fastest lap, but it's just so stupid of what kind of time penalty it is. Like, well, you know, there is limits to the tracks. You're supposed to stay in the white lines, ladies and gentlemen. If there was a wall there, you would be out, wouldn't you? So I've got no one else to blame but myself, and I think here it is now. Yeah, you see I turned in too early. Didn't get on the power though to blitz it. I just turned in way too early. I had no confidence in the tyres when the tyres were giving me all confidence. Thank you very much, Jeff. I know it will go on our time at the end of the race, as we got Mass in front as Woods. We had a lovely manoeuvre past him, and I think is that Deadly Jason in front? It might be Argue, one of the two McLarens. His name's not on the side, so I can't see it in the distance. And if you do hear a bit of crackling, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, my headphones are a bit dodgy. As we have skipped it on to lap 31, as Mass did pit, TT did pit, it was Oggy in front, so now we are chasing Oggy down. So yeah, lap 35, ladies and gentlemen, and this is why you keep concentration. Like I dozed off a bit chasing Oggy down, just like focusing in on his car, and I just, yeah, I braked too late. I knew I weren't making the corner, and I lose like positions. TT, fucking JJ, Mass, the whole lot that I built up flying past throughout the race has now all been undone in that one corner. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't lose concentration is the key that I'm gonna say there.
This is your final lap of the race.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the final lap. Flat Out Racing League Season 20, round 19 at Mexico. It's not been the greatest of races for me because it's not one of my greatest of tracks. As you can see there, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely dog shit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just not feeling it whatsoever through Mexico. I probably said that multiple times, but yeah, I really don't like this track. A Shea Bentos Pies wins the race, but we'll have to wait for time penalties because I haven't seen the top like 6 all race, maybe 7. But anyway, as we're around the last few corners, and finish off Mexico. Yep, Jeff's there, shut up, don't need to listen to you. Around the last few corners, I wish I could say so much more to this, but there isn't. It's not one of my favourite tracks. I know it's poor commentating, but across the line, and we finished in P15, I think it was, ladies and gentlemen. I think Richmond had more time penalties than what I did, so I wasn't the worst. The driver of the day was TT, so well done TT, well done. As we're going to bring you on a skip now to the podium. I think that was Lumpy Lumpton taking the top spot. It's a good fight. It's a good fight at the top of the championship, with the Fluky finishing in 2nd and Shea Bentos Pies finishing in 3rd. So like, follow, subscribe. That was Mexico. Watch out for Azerbaijan. We'll be up pretty soon. And you know me, I'm Tambo First Blood, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.